Hi YouTube, this is Des. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be applying false eyelashes using the Ardell Fashion Lashes Starter Kit. I'm going to be using this applicator. It's going to make application process very easy. Okay, I'm going to take our lash glue. I'm just using the lash glue that came with the Ardell Starter Kit. And I'm going to apply a little bit of glue on the back of my hand. Now my hands are already clean and sanitized, and the backs of my hand are also. I'm going to apply a little bit of that glue on the back of my hand, just a little bit. That's a little more than we need. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Well, not dry, but get a little tacky, just a little bit. Let me just move it around. I find I'm going to use this little toothpick to apply the glue to the eyelash. Because it's easier, I need a small instrument to work with. So picking up the Ardell Lash Applicator and the lash, I'm going to insert the lash into the applicator with the hairs down. Now, before you do this, I want you to trim the eyelash to your eye length. That's very important. You don't want your eyelashes hanging too far over the natural length of your eye. So taking the lash and inserting it, open up the applicator, insert the lash in, and pinch it closed so that you can hold the lash inside. Make sure all your hairs are inside. Another thing to be careful with is make sure the shortest length of the hair is in your inner eye. The longer hairs belong on the outside of the eye. Right now, you should see the lash band. That's where we're going to apply the glue. If you can see, our hairs are inserted inside this applicator, and I'm holding it sort of tightly with my finger. Not too tightly. I'm holding it tightly with my finger. Only the lash band is out. Now I'm going to take my toothpick, pick up some of that glue, and apply it to the lash band. A thin layer. Start with a thin layer first. The thinnest layer that you can get on. The glue is still nice and wet. It just got a little tacky, but it's very movable. As you can see, I'm getting the glue on the lash band. Okay. Make sure you cover the lash band well, because this glue has to hold the lash on for as long as you need it. Let's take another look. You should see a white thin strip across the lash band. That's your glue. That's your glue right there. Okay? Now we have to let that dry a little bit to get a little tacky so that it can adhere to your eye. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to blow on this. Don't blow on this. We don't want any bacteria from our mouth transferring to this eyelash. It could cause a lot of serious problems. What I'm going to do is use this, well, we recognize this, a postcard from our Fafi collection if you ordered online. I'm just going to gently fan the lash band with the glue so that I can start the drying process. Just fan it a little bit. If you need to test it with your toothpick, you can do so. It should be getting a little tacky before you apply it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get out of the camera range. This is a little tacky. I'm going to apply it. Now this has already been trimmed to my natural length, my natural eye length, and so it shouldn't be a problem with being too long. So now, let me make sure I don't get out of the camera. I'm going to begin. Bringing that applicator, I'm sorry, I can't see myself. Okay, bringing that applicator to right here, right where the hair grows from your natural eyelash. Once that's in place, hold it for a few seconds. Hold it for a few seconds, because what we want to do is for the glue to continue drying while we're holding that there. Releasing your applicator, gently pull your hand away. If you think your eyelash is not in place, use the curvature of your applicator. Close it down. We're going to close it, and using the curvature here to gently place it where it needs to be. I want it to continue to dry, so I'm going to use she has really nice eyelashes on that, doesn't she? Now I'm going to fan it into place, let it dry. This really speeds up the drying application. Using your finger to gently push it up into place. So that it doesn't feel like it's in. Okay, now very quickly, because my 10 minutes are almost up, I'm going to take the HIP liner, dip a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to hide that band. If you feel that your band is a little visible, use your eyeliner. You can use cream or liquid, and gently just brush your liner over your band to conceal it a little bit more. I think I've done a great job with mine. Another thing I wanted to show you before time runs out is that I usually use a little mascara just to pop my eye just a little bit. The mascara I'm going to be using is the prescriptive False Lash. It's nice and black, and it goes on very nicely. I'm going to apply this, and I hope my time doesn't run out. But I'm going to thank you guys for tuning in, because I wanted to do this video for a long time, and I finally got up the courage to do it. And I practiced a lot before I posted the video, so the work was very easy. I recommend that you practice before you go out to your big event in false eyelashes. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I was helpful. I hope you've learned something. I learn something from you every day. I want to thank all my new subscribers. I'm almost at 500. I appreciate it. I know you guys like what I do. You tell me all the time, and I appreciate you for tuning in and being there. You all be well, and you be blessed, and you have a great one, okay? Stay tuned. I have more great stuff coming up for you. Bye-bye.